I feel like we just have a lot of trauma around money and nobody wants to talk about it. We tiptoe around it like, well, who's going to
Mhm.
pay this? Well, it has to be paid. You are going into a contract. It's a business deal that you're making with someone. And, I get couples who hire us after the fact, like, well, can you renegotiate this? I'm like, boo boo, you already signed. I'll try my best and see what additional amenities I can get because of our contacts and connections or, concessions and things like that. But you can't null and void a contract that you've signed and made a deposit and there's a countersign.
Very much so. I think also parents forget that like weddings cost more than they did 30, 40 plus years ago. So
Amen.
it's not $15,000 for 125 people at the
Mm-hmm.
church or the
Right.
Marriott. Like,
Yeah.
Well, yeah. And then you have to look at like who everybody chipped in. There's a time that everybody chipped in.
yeah.
That's true.
So
Yeah.
it was, 40, 50 years ago. You're right. They said, I do in the sanctuary and walk right down over to the fellowship hall or to the gymnasium. And the ladies from the church and your mama's friends and all the auntie and nums, they set up the tables. The buffet was
Mhm.
done by the mama of the church or someone at the church.
Oh
Or
my
the
God.
mama was like, yeah, you said I do. You ran out the church. You tossed your bouquet and you just kept going. That's how it was a different time. So you're right. Like
Mhm.
that 10,
Yeah.
15,000 compared to, 40, 50, 60 plus. It's a huge difference.